something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on News and Booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube, who's giving it to you. News and Booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and Booze. 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 Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Woo! Distraction signing off. News and Booze. It's finally time for News and Booze. News and Booze. News and Booze.
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right? Right?
Interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he, in fact, invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on, I'm not going to answer the question. Will you shut up, man? What a stupid son of a bitch.
Stupid son of a bitch! Wednesday, got nothing to do? 5 p.m. Catch News and Booze. If you like straight facts, local music, and cartoons, look no further. News and Booze. With KJ, Epic, and J. George too, bringing the flavor with News and Booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on News and Booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube, who's giving it to you. News and Booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and Booze. 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 Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Woo! Distraction signing off. News and Booze. It's finally time for News and Booze. News and Booze. News and Booze!
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right? Right?
All right. KJY Epic Radio. News and Booze will be here shortly. Stay tuned.
What are we gonna do, bro? Friday, my nigga. What we gonna do?
Friday? Oh, I got an idea. Let's get hyphy.
Bitch, get hyphy. Get hyphy. Bitch, I get hyphy. So hyphy. Bitch, I get hyphy. Keep it hyphy. Bitch, I keep it hyphy. Keep it hyphy. Bitch, I keep it hyphy. Niggas move nothing cause they wifey like me. Bitch, I keep it hyphy. I keep it so hyphy. So hyphy. So hyphy. But you know I'm so hyphy. Niggas move nothing cause they wifey like me. They be like, so can you wife me? Get hyphy. Bitch, get hyphy. Get hyphy. Bitch, get hyphy. Niggas be nothing cause they wifey like me. Bitch, I get hyphy. I keep it so hyphy. Hyphy. Hyphy in the club. Hyphy in the streets. Hyphy getting done. So hyphy. They be like, so can you wife me? 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4. How many more shots till I hit the flow? Turn to the max. Hyphy going dumb. Young Lexo. Bitch, I'm having fun. 2021, fuck COVID-19, son. Fuck this quarantine flow. It's your boy Lexo. All up in the booth, all up in the studio. Blue Panda Studios, promotions, productions, bitch, we in the oceans. I'm floating on cloud 9. Freestyle, hit a hill, yeah, I'm in my prime. Time, nigga, soon to be an OG. L to the EXO, that's me. Better ask about me, nigga. Quick to pull the trigger. Get hyphy, bitch, get hyphy. Get hyphy, bitch, get hyphy. Niggas me and my boys, they hyphy. Bitch, I get hyphy. Keep it hyphy.
Ooh wee. COVID thought they was gonna hold me back. Nah, cause I'm finna get hyphy.
Looking for a wifey, I'm like lightning. Caught up on it like, oh, I think she like me. So spicy, beans and rice, G. I killed a kitty without even trying. Not lying, hit a siren. She admiring, so vibrant. Stay flying, bitch, like I'm gliding. Hit that ass like hydraulics every time she riding. Stay wildin'. Party fouling, bounce to the ounce, even in the White House. And so much liquor, bitch said I'm drowning. Yeah, everlast like mountains. Take it to the next level. So hypey, busting at these rebels, devils, and we get the party started. Put her up on the pole, give her some drink, get retarded.
Get hyphy, bitch, get hyphy. Get hyphy, bitch, get hyphy. Niggas be nothing cause they wifey like me. Bitch, I get hyphy, I keep it so hyphy. Hyphy in the club, hyphy in the streets, hyphy getting done. So hyphy. They be like, Lex, so can you wife me?
You get hyphy with me. Hell yeah, let me get the number. Who wants to get hyphy with me? Hell yeah.
been doing straight tripping edibles, commercials, sponsorships the whole time. Hey, know the car, you know, I know the car look good and all that, but they still ain't paid me yet. Shout out to Blue Panda Promotion, cause they getting you a little something, but I still ain't got my money yet. I've been high, I've been driving, I got all these DUIs, I've been going to court left and right. I just got out of court right now. Cause I took a 21-year-old girl, swerved off and hit a pole. I ain't even in my right mind right now. Give me a 21-year-old or something, and I do a couple of more sponsorships for y'all, but I gotta keep going. Cause you see the nice whip? I've been getting a lot of women in this. I've been swerving. I've been behind the curtain. All that. I'm like some sheep and some wolf skin. Cause I'ma bite you.
We're getting situated.
And now,
we're getting ready. We're getting our drinks ready, by the way. So enjoy some music videos in the meantime. We'll be here live shortly, guys. Share the show to all your friends and family. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time here tonight. I'll tell you what. All right, let's kick it off with some more music videos. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We can make out later. No, chill with me.
Can I grab a beer, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, like there's one where there's a store that specializes and they all show up. Different direction.
What have you done, you dumb, dumb, dumb? You hurt everyone, dumb, dumb, dumb. The devil on your shoulders, getting older and older. What have you done? You drink, drunk. You don't wanna be heard, but you can't shut up. I don't wanna see you dance, don't wanna hear you sing. I don't wanna drive you over when you've had too much to drink and run your mouth like your body. You can stay in one place. If there's something you hide and something you can't face, you
interrupt this
All
program to
right.
bring you breaking
Stay
news.
tuned. We will be
And now,
back
to you,
live
Distraction.
in 5 minutes.
And you ain't
In the
black.
meantime,
If you are
enjoy these
fully
music
vaccinated,
videos
you
from
no
local
longer
bands.
need to wear a mask.
You have a
And we
local
had good
band, you have a local
relationship
music
with
video.
Hitler
Come
before he
on and
infected
show
Vader.
us, bring it to us,
All you
man.
teachers
We'll
out
play it
there,
right
that's
here
happening
live,
in
just like we're
your
doing
eyes. So don't worry
right
about
now.
it. So don't worry
I am Chacha. Stay tuned for news and booze.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Stay tuned.
I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. All I need is one chance, no joke. I'm up and coming, but they label me the GOAT. I be spitting, I've been rapping since a kid. I'm creeping through the mist, I'm the shit, lift the lid. I won't go away, bitch, I'm here. All this pain, I should tattoo a tear. Life's a gamble, shake 'em up, roll the dice. It's only right, everything I say is hype. Motherfucker, pay attention. I'm too infectious, I'm invested, count your blessings. I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I really need to know, are you down? If you not, you get drowned, you a clown. It's bonkers. I'm fucking patiently waiting. My heart is aching, I'm blazing, I'm hot as Satan. I'm saying, bitch, all I want is bread, fuck the fame. I'm the one to blame, take aim, I'm insane. Yeah, I really had you fooled, you a dummy. I do dirt till I'm muddy, I'm ugly. If I'm going out a G. I'ma keep it solid as far as the eye can see. Who fucking with me? Who fucking with me? Who fucking with me? Who fucking with me? I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really drop banana pills, don't slip. I really need a bedpan, I'm sick. I really need a bad bitch that's thick. I really need one shot, that's it. I really
Black Sun, Morbid Media, bitch. Ay, 2019 over, man, we going with a bang. Blunts and brews, listen to the song, man. Ay, I got the blunts and brews, ay. Hey, blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. Blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled too. Whoa, Lexo, high as a kite. Jumping on the beat, rapping like Dolomite. Turned up to the max, always smoking top flight. 420 life got me feeling out of sight. Got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, bitch, you know I fuck it up. Niggas running at the lips, talking that shit till I pull up to the block with the semi-automatic clip. Hollow tip bullet till they bustin' at your block. Young Lex, so I got the game on lock. Trigger happy nigga, I'm a homicide hitter. Certified P, I got your bitch on her knees. Everywhere I go and everything I do, bitch, I get lit off a blunt and a brew. 211 still reserve OG Kush. Blunts and brews, you know the motherfucking song. Fuck it up. Blunts and brews, I got the blunts and brews. 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 I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up. Weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up. Whoa, bitch, I fuck it up. Bitch, I fuck it up off a blunt and a brew. Hell yeah, I fuck it up. I got a blunt and a brew, and it's early in the morning, 4:20 a.m. Fuck breakfast, that's brunch. Everybody know me, man, I stay turned up. 211 in my cup, yeah, I turned up. Bitch, I'm on the rise, like a sunshine. Pussy ass niggas always hide in disguise. Blunt after bottle after bottle. Gas in the beat, going fully loaded throttle. Too lit, too legit, bitch, never been a quitter. Flowing through the beat like a teleprompt, nigga. Always on the rise, man, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good like a bowl of frosted flakes. Sitting at the table, Alexander the Great. Young Lexo, bitch, put a blunt to your face. Hey, blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, bitch, you know I fuck it up. Ayy, fuck it up. I got the blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled too. Whoa, 211. Hey, weed rolled up. Lexo, Morbid Media, bitch. Whoa.
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, Lev, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch up. Hey, take a shot for me. I now jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, M.R. J. James, and M.R. George Rades. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden.
Ladies and gentlemen, the News and Booze crew is back after a 3-week hiatus from being loving husbands, wonderful fathers, business entrepreneurs. The boys finally have a Friday night. We have nothing to do.
So get yourself ready and your seats and your joints and your weed and your drinks for news
and mother freaking booze. Thank you so much.
Because news is better with
booze.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow. What's going on, everybody, here on TV Land?
What's shaking, man? What's cracking?
Shake him up, shake him up, shake him.
What is cracking out there? Wow.
No. All right, are you guys panicins out there?
I like that, panicins.
Are you guys Americans or are you guys panicins?
I thought it was like pelicans, like you have pelicans. I mean panicins.
You know, the panicins, panicins.
All right, I like
Don't
that.
be a panikin.
Don't be a batch.
Oh no, I'm being serious right now.
No, I know.
So, what's going on? Like,
who's panicking? Who's panicking?
What's the whole? What are you freaking out about today? Like, first it was eggs. Oh, Trump egg prices. You realize that Trump wasn't president in December when they started going up.
Well, I mean, let's just call it.
Now they're back to normal.
Let's call an egg an egg. It's because of the bird flu. Even if that was probably a pandemic.
So the people that can't pay back their student loans now they were egg experts. Now they're stock market experts. The stock market goes down for one day and they freak out on April 2nd. Which was Freedom Day. They freak out on the 3rd, and guess what? By the 4th, we're back on track. And a week later, we are putting, we're cutting off the tariffs on 90% of the world because they wanted to fall in line. And guess who didn't fall in line?
China,
the China flu.
China.
So a lot of people don't realize that China's not our friend. China is not our friend.
China.
The Chinese people are my friend. I love China. I love Rush Hour. I love Jackie Chan. Carter! Lee! I love China. I love Chinese food. I love Chinese culture. I love Chinese people. But a lot of people got to realize that Xi Jinping is
Wait, Xi Jinping. Oh. We got to be respectful, bro.
Xi Jinping.
He's got to come to the table.
He's not our friend. He's not our economic friend.
So they're calling it a tariff of war. They're raising him. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, you know what? So basically, let me just sum it up, guys. Buy American.
So what Trump just did right now was
buy American. Because all your Amazon and Chinese shit. I mean, is that even going to go up, Jay? Or their ships are they're not coming here because we're not going to pay that amount of money to buy their junk. And let's call it Chinaman and Chinaman. It's junk.
So here's the thing, guys. In the 90s, this is my understanding. The reason why we allowed China to build their middle class up was because we were going to allow the middle class to rise up in China. We started exporting all our jobs, all our manufacturing jobs to China. Right? And so by doing so, when the China dollar, the yuan collapsed, it was going to create this middle class that was going to revolt against the Communist Party. However, however, the COVID, the China flu, the Kung flu screwed things up, right?
Oh yeah.
And so they got more power, and over here when I say they, I mean the evil ones, the globalists, the globalists, the communists.
We should actually call them the they them.
The evil ones. No,
let's call a spade a spade. Again, I keep saying that. They are the enemy.
When I say they, I mean the Patriot Act.
Oh, I thought you were talking about China as they, them.
When I say, hold on, follow me where I'm going. When I say they, I'm the ones that grab power. They, the Patriot Act. Who got power? The globalists. When I say they got China, the CCP. When I say they got power. They got more power. The people that are trying to oppress real people, real governments, they got more power, and that's what was going on until do the.
Wait, hold on. This is,
And then-
this
and
is
then-
for real. Watch.
They bring that up. It needs to be louder. Where is it?
Well, we'll get copyright strike if we do that.
No, we can do the.
Let's get it. Oh,
Do
oh,
the
sorry. Okay, turn it up really quick.
When I say they, it means the people that are working against people, against freedom, against this and that, and so, and that's what's happening. That's what happened. That is what's happening. Like, we somehow dodged a major bullet, and not only an economic bullet.
See how fast I am on that?
Trump dodged a bullet. We dodged an economic bullet. The world dodged a globalist bullet. And we have one more chance to get this right. And guess what? This isn't over. This is not over. It's going to get bad if we don't continue pushing forward, because the pendulum was over here. Look, way far left. The pendulum goes this way and that way, right? This is freedom. This is I can't even say it. Totalitarianism, and this is freedom. Totalitarianism and freedom.
And that's Sugar Sean.
And that's what's up, Sugar? What you doing?
What's up, Sugar Sean? You got his donkey pecker. Say what's up, everybody.
What is up, everyone?
All right, Sugar Sean. Sean, what do you think about these tariffs, man? How does it affect your life?
I don't pay. Well, it depends on, because we buy most of this shit out of China. So
the show is called Tariff Sheriff.
And we're the sheriffs.
And so why did we allow our manufacturing to go to China in the 90s?
I think what most importantly comes to mind is that we're not technically the sheriffs, but we believe, and we're putting our trust, because if he doesn't pull through or doesn't come through, then of course we're not going to follow him again. But we put our trust in, we're giving him a chance. To do what he said he was going to do. He campaigned on, and he's doing exactly what he's said he was going to do. So we're still gas. Gas is going up here in Victorville, Hesperia.
Why in California? Why is it going up?
Because fucking the California's bullshit, and the Gavin Newsom, all them.
My friends in Arizona are paying $2.39 in gas. It's gone down
California
$1.
That's why people moved out of California over the past 4 years. They kept moving out.
California
That's why
is actually physically, emotionally, spiritually working against America First.
Right.
Policy.
They have all these fucking bullshit taxes, and I was wondering that myself, but I was wondering what was not going down. It was at 385. 2 weeks ago. Now it's at 415. You know what? You can thank Gavin Newsom, and then they're saying that Kamala Harris. They say Kamala. Nobody knows her. She's gonna run for governor in California to get in the governor's mansion.
Who's your running mate?
Governor's mansion? First of all, it shouldn't be a fucking mansion. It should be a fucking tent in the fucking fields here in Hesperia, like people are forced to live in because they can't afford fucking gas, and no prices come down here because California fucking sucks.
So what you're telling me is that
I can't even afford to move. I got everything. My roots are here. I have to deal with it.
I want Kamala and AOC to be part of the Democratic ticket.
Another annoying cunt.
Because they're going to lose. And please. Oh, what is that? What is that, a music video?
And that was from the past. We got one viewer. We have nobody watching, but it's all right. So let's be more obnoxious when nobody's watching.
All right, here we go. All right, let's do this.
Let's just fucking cuss it out.
Put in the national anthem. I'm going to call in some people. We're gonna.
It's time to get to the national anthem. Part of the news and booze, our show, how we always do it. I thank you all for tuning in and checking this shit out. To all your friends, you know what? We love Trump, and we'll also welcome all your opinions, and we won't even give you shit about it. We'll just tell you, well, you know what? I don't know. Will your lives better? You know what, George, lead us out while I set up a music video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the America First policy. This is the High Desert First policy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're fishing and we got a phone call. Take it now or take the break first?
Take it now. Take it now.
All right, we're going to take it now.
All right, we're going to take it now.
All right, 3,
number 6.
2, it's this phone on it. 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is News and Booze. Who do we have on the phone?
Hey. It's Dom.
Dom. Hey, what's going on, baby?
Dom, did you give George put him on a break for a minute or what?
What?
Did you put George on a break for a minute on Facebook? 'Cause I didn't see you on his.
He thinks you blocked me.
Yeah, it was like a week. It was like a
block
week.
Nobody.
No, I said take a
I
break.
try to get people to block me, bro, because it's a bitch move.
But no, it's called take.
It's
called.
those, like you lost if you block that person.
No. It's called take a break. Did you take? There's also an option to take a break.
I don't think you did it.
We've actually had comments that were about like other stuff other than political arguments or stuff. He's a discourse man. I never get mad. I don't give a damn, But like we don't always just only talk about that. Like
I didn't.
Sometimes he has a post that I like or agree with.
The reason I'm saying this, I didn't see your comments on like a week long of his posts, and I was like, well, did you unfriend you or something?
Hey, I've been doing too much cool shit in my life,
you know what? I saw.
But it's those late nights when I get drunk that I go on the rants. The political
well,
rants,
there you go. News and booze.
News and blues.
News is better with booze.
Booze,
really quick, Dom. Before I hand you over to George. So I noticed on your profile, I'm getting from me. Well, people I know, you're showing up on my feed or whatever. So it says you're like lead blunt roller, right?
Oh yeah. No, I put head blunt roller.
Oh, head. Yeah.
You know what I put for my college? I studied pimping at your mom.
You know what, man? Hey, I want to send you a personal invitation. Where do you live?
Oh, Encino, Sherman Oaks area.
Oh, well, maybe you
in
come
the valley,
out.
San Fernando. But I go and rave out there in the desert around where you guys are at.
All right.
I get booked. I'm actually playing a desert party in Mojave next weekend, April 18th
So
through
you're in
20th.
Encino,
5
man.
raid events.
Oh shit!
Well, yeah.
Well, anyways,
frozen in time.
Well, anyways, I'm personally inviting you to our studio to on one of our episodes, man. I think we have a good time, man. So, all right, so that's all I had to say.
Cool, man.
Yeah, fuck
we
yeah,
gotta
man.
have some blunts and some booze.
Oh man, I think it'd be amazing. So yeah, you got my invite. Whenever you're in town or whatever, you want to drive into town or stay at one of our shitty hotels out here or something. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna pass you. Dom.
Hell yeah.
This is George.
Dom.
That's from Shot Show, yeah.
Dom.
All right, so what stupid shit you got to talk about this week?
I'm done sacking his
dad. All right. Today, this week was Trump put a blood capsule in his ear. Let's hear it. Let's hear the bullshit.
I'm done sacking his dad.
I'm totally sold that I wasn't staged.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sold on it, but you know what? I give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he really did get shot. Whatever. Still don't believe it completely.
But Corey Comparatory.
Tip a little bit sometimes. You know how y'all motherfuckers be on the right too, like staged events.
Did we land on the moon? Did we land on the moon? Did humans land on the moon with 1969 technology?
Hey, y'all heard about that Agenda 21 business, right?
Of course, I've been talking about it since 2016.
Like a huge technological place where you have to have a card to even go into cities or do things. Everything's tracked electronically.
That's Agenda. No, you got it wrong. That's Agenda 2030, sir. Not Agenda 2021.
It was Agenda 21. I thought at first. Oh yeah, Agenda 23 maybe, but they switched it. No, Agenda 2030 came after. You never.
Agenda 2030 was electronic cars and everything like that.
It started with the Agenda 21, man, with Klaus Schwab and all that. Who those Schwab motherfuckers just got rich again through this whole.
Okay, so you're against Klaus Schwab, right? Which is part of the World Economic Forum.
No. But I'm just saying that guy also got rich in some insider trading that Donald Trump facilitated just now on like a wide scale.
No.
Rich friends rich.
Carl Schwab. Trump. Elon are against Carl Schwab.
That's. Let me
There's
interject.
also Charles Schwab. He was in his office, bro.
Yeah,
he called him out by name and said how he made like however many 100 million.
Okay,
he's obviously very happy.
Listen, Klaus Schwab, the main head of the World Economic Forum.
Related, dog?
The main head. Go ahead. Hold on. Chacho's got to say something.
Yeah, let me say something really quick. I had to tell my dad this, and we're talking about billionaires and billionaire friends, right?
Insider trading that just happened. He told everyone to invest right before he did something.
Why not? That's amazing advice. That's great advice. That's great advice.
That's insider trading.
I wish I had money to do that. If I had money to do that, I would have done it.
If I had the knowledge of I'm going to affect the stock market this way, and then basically beacon out to someone.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
He says what's on his mind.
You want to know why?
Buy now.
They get mad at Democrats for insider
Hold
trading.
on.
Okay, so you talk about billionaire friends. There's only
having inside knowledge.
There's only 785 billionaires in the country. So does he have 700 friends?
If one tells another about a company that they know inside information
but I don't even know you. I don't even know you, and I wouldn't give you any of my profit. I don't even know you. I don't give my profit. So are you saying the 800 billionaires? I'm just saying this is what people are saying. I bought his billionaire friends.
So
his billionaire friends. Everybody says his billionaire friends. His billionaire friends. He's got there's 800. There's 800 billionaires in the United States, and they're not all friends. They're not all friends.
Just the fact that he gave out
they're not all
insider trading info, basically.
But you weren't mad about Pelosi.
That goes to all of us. That could have been to you and I and George if you had money to invest. It's a great tip.
George said Nancy Pelosi did some insider trading.
I don't hear you squealing about her. But anyways, I put $2,500 down because check it out. He's been saying it for about a month. April 2nd, we're gonna put tariffs.
No, he said buy stocks then.
No.
I
applaud
that. I would say, hey, if that's an insider tip.
That's not insider trading. You want to know why?
I don't know. All I'm saying is if you leak something that somebody pissed off
direct
about,
influence on the stock market and knew something that would affect it.
If you leak something,
but I thought you said the president doesn't have to do with the with the stock market. All of a sudden, now you're saying that he does?
What are you saying? No, I'm saying if he knew what pausing the tariffs would do, and he told people to buy stocks right before
he said it for a month
that were affecting the economy negatively.
He said it for the month that on April 2nd there was going to be tariffs on the world, reciprocal tariffs.
Well, that was
after
the Golden Day. What is it?
The Freedom Day.
I mean, just because he commits a crime out loud the whole way through
that's a crime now. Putting tariffs on countries that put tariffs on us.
He's talking about the billionaires. He's talking about 800
He
billionaires.
knows what effect he's going to have on the stock market. That's inside information that he's using, and he signals to people when the stocks will be going back up.
All he said was, "Hey, guess what? It's a good time to buy."
It's a way to enrich already a class of people with American.
What class of people? What class? Am I part of the class?
No, because
I bought $2,500 more worth of stock during that dip.
Right.
That's a great point. That's why it's not.
Why didn't you buy? Why didn't you buy? Because you don't trust him, bro.
Well, no, ethical reasons for.
Why didn't you buy?
Oh, because Trump did it. You say ethical.
Oh,
ethical.
No, I just don't really even give a shit.
Dumb.
No.
Come on. It's advice.
Come on, man. Ethical.
I encourage everyone
There's people.
That's not financially
explain
literate
ethical.
to get into bonds and stocks.
Dumb.
If you have mutual bonds and stocks, if you invest in things like a utility company, you can really turn some money around over.
There are shows on TV that you can watch that people give advice on the stock market.
No. Some of those are scams. I
So how do you know that Trump? I'm surprised you didn't say Trump gave scam advice. Trump, if it would have gone the other way?
He said ethical.
Ethical.
I think if you like stocks, you might agree. Mutual bonds and stocks are a pretty safe investment for most people. If they invest as much as their phone bill into that, they'll get a decent amount of return over years if they keep doing
that. How about $2,500 more? So am I part of that billionaire class that? Or was I just smart enough to realize you buy the dip?
I believe the stock market is the way there's new money created. That's why they don't teach kids to be financially literate.
That's one avenue.
That's
I'm not
saying
that's
a whole thing.
The
I don't
stock
disagree
market's
with what you're doing.
I get it now. You got 401k, and you also.
I'm not saying that George, you're a smart man for putting in your money.
Let's listen to him. Let's listen to him.
I am. I understand exactly.
No doubt.
I'm listening to you, brother.
If you know what you're doing with that, I respect what you're doing there. I'm not saying you did anything bad.
Dom, can I say something to you real fast?
Yeah.
I respect you, brother.
Yeah, of course.
I love you.
Oh, I'm mostly agreeing with you. I think you just been wanting to yell and argue.
It makes for good TV.
I've been mostly agreeing with you on that for the last 10 seconds.
It makes for good TV, brother. I love you though.
Radio, TV, yeah. Like I said, hey, you're more than welcome to come whenever you're in the area or want to make the trip out here or something, man. Come on in and be a part of the show.
Hey, back to that Agenda 21 thing. If you guys look up Curtis Yarvin, he's a big, huge influence to people like Steve Bannon and Elon Musk. And basically, the idea that he outlines in this whole basic almost manifesto he created called the Dark Enlightenment is what it's called. Basically, it details him creating a efficiency agency called RAGE, where it's retire all government employees. Basically, the same idea that Elon Musk, he stole that idea to make Doge. You know, basically, it's a way to not only disrupt certain institutions and things, but a way to like reshape the infrastructure and the way that things operate to basically fit the same kind of techno-fascist ideals that.
When did you learn about
21.
this? Was in 2018?
No, you can look
it
it up. It's public knowledge. You
No,
can
no.
find it.
I'm asking you. When did you hear about? How come you haven't been?
I found it out from an anarchist friend of mine.
How come you haven't been talking about
this
for years? But now it just comes out now.
No, I found out about it like last year.
Exactly. Why weren't you? Because Agenda 2021 has been out since 2016. Why haven't you been?
No.
You could go back to my Facebook post from 2015 where I'm outlining everything.
So are you mad that
the Dark Enlightenment thing has been around basically as long as the Agenda 21, dude. So I'm saying that these guys are major players. Like he was saying that you were both saying, right? These globalists and stuff that are major players in this, they took it out of Curtis Yarvin's playbook. If you want a real idea of what to expect from what they want to instill into our country, and not even our country,
brother, but you never talk about this. You're playing it out. You're playing it out as it's rolling along.
Basically the playbook that they borrowed ideas that we barely heard. You barely heard parts of these ideas that they're detailing out.
I've been talking. Go back down on my Facebook.
No. I'm saying Facebook post. But you learned around the same time I did. I'm saying so. They've only so much has been it's public knowledge to the extent, but nobody knew where to look. Type deal.
I've been talking about it since 2016, 2015.
Dude, I follow a lot of wild shit. So I heard about Agenda 21 way back.
Since we have Dom on the line and nobody else is calling
around the same time, you probably did too. But I'm saying that public doesn't get leaked. All of it, they didn't mention shit about this stuff. And then I heard about it randomly from another anarchist homie of mine, an anarcho-punk homie. And he was like, yo, this is what they all these tech bros and Steve Bannon and a few other conservative alt-right people even have borrowed from this playbook, but mostly on the tech side.
Where does AI go from here?
All you have to look up is Dark Enlightenment.
I've read it.
Curtis Yarvin.
Yep, I have.
Curtis Yarvin. It basically details everything that they've been and will be doing.
Everything he's talking about, I've read it all. Where does AI go from here?
I forgot my question was.
Where does AI go from here?
You guys don't let me talk, so I forgot my question.
No, we just resist little shit. You think they wouldn't have installed this since dude, we live in a security state or a fucking surveillance state. When you think about it.
Have you been to China?
The Patriot Act. Since the Patriot. Well, have you been to the UK? The UK is a surveillance state as well.
Horrendous. And so they got social credit.
Surveillance state since I was a child, bro.
So
since
why? I know you said you're not. I know
Biden,
you said you weren't.
Obama. No one's taken away from the Patriot Act or the effect on our
except for Trump.
US citizens.
Except for
Not
Trump.
really.
Really.
He's increased in. Well, he's really gotten rid of some actual rights of people.
How? Which rights? I'm going to pause.
And
what rights?
To be detained for suspicion of something.
How old is Dom?
Dom,
how old are you?
They've had to let loose after
Dom, how old are you?
For 35.
Okay, so what rights did Trump take away that Biden, that Obama?
If someone
that explains
comes up
a lot.
And takes you into a van, unmarked van, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of strangers just kidnap you, put you in a van, and detain you for over a day and a half. Is that invading your rights? Is that infringing on your rights?
Where? Who? Where? And why?
Look it up. Do I have to send you articles of stuff?
The guy that went.
If you're hanging around with the wrong crowd, then you might get scooped up. It happens to Americans every day. I'm not guilty. I always got picked up with the guy. They let you go.
It shouldn't happen to Americans ever.
I mean, it shouldn't. It does. That's the thing. It happens. It happens.
No. I'm saying from the government agency.
I'm a Salvadorian. I'm an American Salvadorian
agency.
So when they take a dad away from their kids in America.
People in El Salvadorian prisons. And
see, he's.
I'm not a Salvadorian American. I'm an American Salvadorian. I got tattoos.
When you get locked up,
I'm fucking loud. So what?
When you get locked up, they take
why haven't I been locked
up? No better than I.
When you get locked up here, like you're drunk driving or something, you get locked up and you get taken away and you take away from your family. And nobody complains about that.
No,
it's law and order. It's law and order. When you get locked up,
you don't.
when you do something wrong, you get locked up, you get taken away from your loved one. That's just a fact.
But usually you can provide your identification, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're identification or not.
Wait. So they
crime,
can just take you and lock you up and detain you. Do you guys believe in the Constitution? Or are you guys like American?
I'm talking about when people get
all of a sudden now the left believes in the Constitution. Okay.
No, all of a sudden the right doesn't care about the Constitution.
Are you
get swept up? People make mistakes. People get released and arrested all the time. People get arrested all the time. You know, in America, Americans get arrested all the time on false. Oops, sorry, we fucked up. It happens all the time.
No,
I mean, yes, it does. It happens all the time.
Really normal, bro.
Hold on. We're gonna take this call, Dom. We're gonna take a call.
No,
that's lawsuits. Like serious, like.
Well, that's just happened to you and I. I've been.
You're wild. You're wild.
People, I know people
what part of the Constitution do
you
care about?
You know people.
Part?
You know friends and people and family that might have been picked up and like, oh, for the wrong reasons. Everybody's got that story. Oh, you got picked up for the wrong reason. His ass
are you a natural-born citizen?
The police kicked his ass and he didn't deserve it. Everybody's got that.
I was born in a U.S. hospital in Germany.
Germany?
But you're a citizen, right? Guess what? So
yeah, my mom was in the army.
Okay, so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Actually.
So Dom,
she was
let me tell you this:
in the fucking Desert Storm.
Awesome, amazing woman. What an amazing woman. We thank her for her service. And here's the thing, but you got entitled to a citizenship. I love it. I love it, brother.
Not entitled. I was born in U.S. hospital.
Okay. So guess what? I wasn't. I was born in a war-torn country, and I came here to the United States on asylum, and it took us and it took us 12 years for us to get residency and 6 more years to get citizenship. And guess what my mom told me? My mom said, if you get in trouble, we are fucked. If you get in trouble, we are fucked. So guess what? I was afraid I was afraid to even say the wrong thing.
No crime.
Well, no. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying.
Right now, and you were in trouble, and someone just picked you up because you didn't look right. Imagine your mom did that today.
Never did that happen. That never happened.
Your mom. It might happen to your mom today if that shit happened.
Why would that happen?
People wrongly.
Why would that happen?
They've only done it on just suspicion because one guy had a mom and dad tattoo, and he was a barber.
You believe that?
He committed no crime.
Listen.
He's suffering in a El Salvadorian
and he got returned and he got returned a day later.
No, he didn't. I can look it up.
How many sentences? I'm going to take you to CCOT. Come with me in August. I will take you there, motherfucker. And I say motherfucker as love. Come with me. I will.
No. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Wait.
Come with me in August to El Salvador.
Hey, Dom, do you play golf?
I mean, I imagine you can show me some cool spots too, right?
I don't do, yeah.
George,
we'll go to CCOT. We'll go to CCOT, and I will show you the world how it was. And if I would,
I've been wanting to go to Guatemala too.
And I pray I never have to show you. Listen. I pray I never have to show you how El Salvador was in 2016, in 2017.
Oh, yeah.
I pray that never, ever happens again because it was a cancer.
I still bet there's some beautiful spots.
You know how many family members I had murdered over there because of the terrorists, because of the gangs, the Maras, MS-13, MS-18? It's not even funny, brother. And I'm saying it as kind of like half joking. I will take you there. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to show you CCOT, and I'm going to show you what people have to say about over there. Okay?
Okay.
I'm down. I'm down to take you in August. I'm down.
People are denied due process to prove that they aren't doing anything illegal or their right to being there. So due process is something in the Constitution.
You believe in the Constitution?
Fuck all that.
What part do you like of the Constitution?
They're illegal. Why are they wasting all our money for?
No. If they're legally and you can't prove, how do you prove you're legal?
Fuck all. I'm just drunk. I'm just getting high.
How would you prove that you're legal? How would you do it? How would you prove that you're legal?
Very, very easily. Like, do you have a passport?
It's still wasting a bunch of
they'll pull out IDs. They'll pull out proof of legality, and they don't. They ignore it, dude. All of that stuff gets ignored. They never get to see a courtroom. So how do they ever get to prove to anyone if no one's accepting any proof they give them? They never get a chance to get a day in court.
Who said that? Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
No, I can show you multiple articles.
Send me the multiple articles right now. We will put. Listen, Dom. Send me the multiple. Dom. Send me the multiple articles, and we'll put them. We'll put them up here on the stream.
Dog.
Look it
No.
up.
Okay.
Look it up. Look it up.
Okay,
On what?
now I
The
gotta do
Sun.
work for you.
The Sun. What's the other one? The National Enquirer.
No, the
Send
barber.
me,
There was a barber
brother.
that had a mom and dad
Send
tattoo.
me, brother.
There's that.
Dom.
There's that. I'll send you a few of
Dom.
them.
Send me the link, and we'll put it up here on the stream. You think
Okay.
that
Boys-
Hey, put that dark
boys
enlightenment
will
shit
be
up there,
boys.
though.
Do you really?
Rage, dude.
Boys-
Rage is the same as Doge.
Do you really-
They're doing it something outlined by some crazy tech
Yeah,
nerd
show the damn
mad
receipt.
years
People,
ago.
show me the receipt, brother. As a
We're getting
listen,
comments.
Dark enlightenment. That's the only thing I'm saying because I think you would
Dom,
appreciate the knowledge.
as a naturalized
You gotta
citizen,
find it.
as someone that came here to this country illegally seeking asylum.
Yeah,
That would
no,
listen. That would be hypocritical.
Thank God that there was
listen,
that for you, bro. I'm
listen.
I'm
that,
so
that
happy
would be
that
hypocritical
happened.
of
I
me.
love that for you.
Listen, that would be hypocritical of me to say that I don't want people immigrating into this country and finding a better future for them. But I came here out of asylum from a civil war. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
These are totally legal residents.
Show
I'm
me
saying.
where it says they're legal residents. They didn't fuck up. They don't have
committed
DUI.
no crime.
No
Committed
crime.
No crime.
No
whatsoever.
DUIs. Nothing.
Just picked up for nothing.
For what? For what? So are
One
they on
had a tattoo, a mom and dad tattoo, and they're like, "You have
mom
tattoos,"
and dad?
and they
That's
detain
what
them
they
7
used. So they're not DACA.
No. It's,
What's DACA? Do you know what DACA is? Do you know what Nakara
yes,
is?
the-
Like what?
the-
Tell me what legal law are they here, staying here legally?
okay. Well,
Talk to
I'm
me.
gonna have to find the fucking.
There you go.
articles
You don't know
for for
shit.
that.
It's okay. You're just fucking
dude,
reading.
I told you.
You're
You
going.
can look up barber.
You're
since
going.
El
You're
Salvador,
going by
you're gonna find
emotion,
it quicker
brother.
Than I am.
Brother, you're going by emotion.
What?
You play
No,
chess.
No,
Do
I'm
you
going
play
by
chess?
proof I've seen. I can send you the proof.
So
you think I'm emotional?
know.
You're the
You
one
don't know
yelling,
the details.
dog.
You just heard there's a barber in Maryland that got deported. That was from El Salvador.
Maryland? No, I didn't even say Maryland. No, okay, but either way, I can send you the receipts.
Send me the receipts.
You don't need to get your high blood pressure. I worry about you, dog. Like, why you got these anger issues? You're getting all emotional. It's like, come on,
my dick
fool.
gets
Who hurts you, fool?
My dick
Who
gets
hurts
harder.
you? I am not your dad. Don't yell at me. I'm not the one that hurts you.
Okay. All right, brother.
I love you, though, baby.
all right.
I love you.
Brother, we got another
for
caller.
sure.
Calling in right now, brother. I love you.
We gotta
We'll
call
talk
somebody.
later,
But
okay?
hey, you know what, Dom?
make
Dom,
sure
like
to
I
say hi
said,
to
man,
your neighbors.
the invite stands, brother. The invite stands. Oh, did you cut him off?
Yeah.
Oh, you call him Fred? Is it Fred?
Fred.
Are you sure? Okay, so yeah, it is live. Our phone number is 760-887-6866. And news is better with booze. That's
What's going
right.
on? Thank you so much for calling in to News and Booze. Who do we have here on the phone?
This is Fred. Fred Allamont. How can I help you?
What's going on,
guys?
What's up, Fred? How you doing, man?
You are live on News and Booze.
Thank you for watching. Ow!
Hey, what's going on? What's really going on?
What's going on, brother?
Wow.
Oh, I just met you last week.
Yeah, man. So we just trying to talk about how the world's flat. That's all. We're trying to get into the real subjects.
Okay.
We're getting to the real.
Should I put up Benny Hill?
There's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody there you're with smiling like this guy's crazy. That guy.
I'm smiling because I'm high.
Are you watching us live right now? You should.
I'm smiling because I'm high.
You should put us on that TV right there that you got going on. Put us live right there.
Oh my gosh! Turn the volume down though.
Epic Television, KJ News and Booze. All right, talk to us about the flat Earth.
What's happening, man? Let's tell us all about it.
You tell them to. They got any questions? Who got the question? Somebody got a question there. There's the dude with the hat. Come on, bro. What's the question with the glasses? Let's hear it. Come on. I know you got a question.
For who? You?
Yeah, go on. Like what?
So you're talking about?
Like
So
when
you're
I
talking?
say the world.
You're
when I
talking?
say the world's flat.
The world is.
Okay, let me hear him.
head?
Let me hear him. Okay, say that again. Would you see the world flat? Would I see?
What do you think the world's flat or do you think it's round?
Well, what I see from when there's cameras from outer space looking back on Earth, it looks round as fuck to me.
There we go. That's my guy.
It looks round as fuck to me, and this is the fact that everything rotates around. We're a ball, man.
What is his name? The guy that's talking?
That's Chacha, man.
yeah.
Chacha.
There we go. What?
Chimp.
What telescope is that coming from? What do you know the name of that telescope?
George's.
Okay.
George's telescope.
I'm just trying to see if you know done your research or not.
It's from the Orion.
No. I honestly, I don't have the energy for this. You can argue with George about it, bro, because I don't have the energy for it. I honestly don't have the energy for it, and I don't have energy for Democrats either with their bullshit crap. I don't have energy for it. I'm just being honest, and you can talk to George about it.
All right,
with all due respect.
Let's go.
No, that was perfect.
Yeah,
you said exactly.
Go
what
for
I wanted
it.
To hear, that
Go for it.
it's
Talk to
round.
George about it. Yeah, no, we are a ball. We are round.
Oh, there you
we
go.
are not
There you go.
flat.
If the world really was round, why hasn't that telescope?
What telescope? You can fly. You can fly. You can run around. You can boat around the world.
It's called the Hubble telescope.
You can boat around the world. You know, all the all the people.
Anyways,
it's
why
trade.
Hasn't that
You can go around the world. You can fly around the world. You can drive. You can see the horizon.
Walking upside down, and then why hasn't it shown me people at the top walking the other way? Because you're never going to see that.
Because
it's all about perspective.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah, like I said, man, I don't. How old is he? How old is he?
How old is he? The planets were aligned like a month ago. They said that all the planets were aligned.
40 what? 40? He's 40, and he still believes the Earth is flat.
Yeah, didn't they say Mars was aligned with Jupiter? Jupiter was aligned with all the planets.
What do you mean when it's aligned?
What do you mean we? Who said we? Who said they? Who? The Egyptians, original astronomers?
Who's they?
They set the calendar. They set the calendar in time and everything.
They is the same people.
They set the calendar and time and the way the world rotates. The way the world rotates and the stars in the sky. The way you can't. People done that forever. It's ancient history.
All right. So
ancient history. You can't tell me at 40 years old that you think that the Earth is flat. I'm sorry. I'm saying
do you believe the moon is flat?
I'm trying to.
It's okay. It's okay. You can't tell me. I'm sorry. I still love you though, bro. Hey, come in the studio. Come in the studio and be with us live. That'd be fun.
Are you there?
No. He's showing up. He's showing up in like 30 minutes.
Okay, all right. I might show up there in a little bit.
And come in the studio, hang out with us, and have a beer, and we'll have a good time. I promise you. Have dinner and all the good fun, good fucking time.
Yeah, just
tell us a little bit about. Do you want to talk about Hold'em?
Yeah, just saying, flat Earth maps that were used back then, they're still used to the day.
Well, they're flat because they're round, and you see that it's always the round and a third of the Earth, and it's always, if you cut that out, you could make a circle out of it. You know, when you cut out the way the planet or the Earth is, like you said, it's flat, a flat map. So I'm going back to, and there's always the round top, a side part, a third of the world, and the way it goes is, and if you cut it out, and you put something together, like paste and like glue stick, and you can make it round. Have we been to the moon?
Have we landed a human on the moon? I personally don't believe.
I'm
not
asking
sure.
him with the glasses.
No,
I'm
telling you, I'm not sure. It might have been a hook. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then you're all right.
But it does rotate. It does rotate about.
So we're good.
So is the
I thought you were
is the moon?
Is
the moon flat? Is the moon flat?
I don't know, but we haven't.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, you don't know. All right. So yeah, I thought. I guess we're both stupid. All right.
Have you been there?
Is the moon flat?
Would you know that somebody was there?
Is the moon flat? Is the moon flat?
I know. I just asked you a question. Have we been there to know that it was round or not?
I could show you.
I asked you, have we landed on it? Yes or no?
Do you look at the moon? Do you watch how it moves around the sky? Do you
have
watch?
you seen the other side of the moon? Has that ever been?
The dark side. The dark side of the moon.
Oh,
the dark side of the moon. Have I seen it?
It's only one-sided. Is that what you just said?
He hasn't seen anything.
So now we're at
this guy is so. This guy. Like I haven't. This guy is like 40 years old. He hasn't seen the backside of the moon.
No, you have to use your brain. It's called common sense.
Yeah, it is common. It is common sense. Look at the moon. Look at the world around you.
Yeah, I said
around
you. One, we've never been there.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live?
So how would you know it's round?
Where do you live?
I can show you on the telescope.
Where do you live?
I just said to you, number one, we've never been there, and number two, we've never been to the other side. How would you know it's round?
He lives on Earth.
Oh,
my
Danny,
gosh,
Danny
yeah.
Crucial's
It's
commenting.
just common sense. I just try
No,
to
it's
help.
cool.
That's
It's
all.
cool. It's
You're
common
going
sense.
off of what they told you.
Who's
I'm
they?
usually
Who
coming
they?
in.
Who's they? Who's
I
they?
wrote off my life experience. I see the world going around. I see
they?
it. I see the changes. I see the spring, fall, summer, and
All right,
winter.
Even better.
You know, it
Even better. How about this?
rotates.
We are orbiting the sun. Yes.
My
We
balls
orbit
around.
the sun.
Yes, we are
Okay,
orbiting the sun.
so the Earth orbits the sun. Okay, now
He's
the
like more better
the
than I
sun
am.
flies through the Milky Way galaxy. Yes.
No, does it? Does it, George?
Oh my God! Come on, God!
Hold on.
I'm just being honest.
So the sun flies through the Milky Way galaxy. Why are the stars in the same place every single fucking night of your life, and it will never change?
So
why?
Because we're flat? Because it's flat?
That's a very
Why? No, I
very-
just asked you a question. Now you're deflating off the question.
That's a very
If
simple
you're flying
explanation.
through a galaxy
I'm asking-
and we're going around the sun, why every night that you go to sleep is the Big Dipper in the same bitch ass place it was since I was a kid? Explain that one, genius.
That's a very
No,
simple.
well, you're not gonna explain it because we don't live on a round world. You don't live there.
No.
You live on a flat
Hold
world.
on a second. Hold on a second, genius. The stars do. I don't know where planet you're living on, but the stars do move throughout.
Yeah.
You know, you have to pay attention. If you see it, we have a spa and we look at the stars, and every couple of nights, the shit moves. And that goes back to the ancient calendar. That goes back to the ancient calendars and the way that the ancient people. So are you the ancient people that made all their calendars? The ancient people.
Let's have Danny talk to him.
Yeah.
Danny,
I'll be honest with you.
Crucial.
I'm getting hammered. I'm loving the interaction. I'm having a great
Call
time with
Danny
you.
Crucial. Let's see
But
if he
it's
It's
I
just
say it's
he
round. You
doesn't
say
look
it's
like a
flat.
stupid guy. He doesn't look stupid. So I'm trying to educate a non-stupid guy. If
He's
he was
talking
stupid, I
about
wouldn't
me.
even care.
He's talking about me.
You realize that
He's talking about me?
the Earth rotates this way.
Well, I you know what? I'm gonna reciprocate that to you. You are a stupid guy. No,
I'm
now
saying
what?
you're
So
not
now
stupid.
what?
That's why I'm talking to you, because you're not stupid. If you were stupid,
Oh, he said I was not stupid. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. All right, so I'm like I said, I'm hammered. I'm smoking. Hey, I'm drinking. I'm smoking weed. Are you too?
Reciprocal stupidness.
Hey, you know what? No. Honestly, that was a great debate.
Here we go.
Yes, we'll invite you in the studio. Call back again. Watch the show.
No. We're gonna
Take
merge
it.
No, we're gonna merge it.
Merge it. Oh
Hey,
shit.
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Danny Crucial.
What is up?
What is up?
Are we
Danny,
live worldwide?
Yes, we are.
You don't have to prep me. You guys know you might have to prep me up to be on the air.
Danny, is the Earth flat?
The Earth, my fucking ass is flat.
Okay, so that means it's not, right?
We're merging.
Oh, he's merging you with the other guy.
All right, we're merging both calls right now.
Stay
Danny,
tuned.
all right.
Oh my God.
You're not
that's
a flat
gonna
earther,
be...
Danny, are you?
No, he said he wasn't. He said his ass was flat.
Danny, you there?
you cut him off.
All right,
This is Jeff.
All right, Danny, are you there?
No. You.
Freddie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm always here.
Danny, are you there? Crucial, are you there?
No, we're gonna put you on a three-way. So hold on a
We're
second.
gonna put you on a quick three-way, okay?
Wait, I'm gonna be talking with a guy named Crucial.
Yeah. Already.
Great.
Push ad.
All right. Well, then my name's Flat. That's my name, Flat.
All right, brother. But yeah, man, the invite stands. You want to come down, hang out with us, and just have some fun, and we can just talk some shit. It's all good. It's all good fun. Oh, all right. So yeah, I guess we're gonna. George J. Roday here is setting up a three-way. All right.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, Crucial, you there?
Greetings.
Oh no. Oh, there's him calling back.
Hold on, Fred. We're trying to figure it out right now, bro.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, hey, our phone number does work. Yeah.
There we go. We got it. Wait, hold on.
Here we go.
I'm gonna merge it right now.
Here
Okay?
we go. Here we go. It's gonna be interesting.
Danny, hold on.
What happened?
We're trying to add a call. Hold on. Brother. Stay right there. Ready? Don't go anywhere.
Oh, merged. All right. So we got Danny Crucial on the
Danny Crucial. We
got
got
calling. What the fuck?
We got Crucial and we got Danny Crucial and Fred Wreck. Hello.
We're in the house. What are we doing in his house?
How about Danny? Do we got Danny Crucial?
Yeah, it's merge it.
Nah, it's not working, bro. Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? We're gonna
Let's
try.
just three-way.
I know we're trying. Hold on.
Merge it.
It's
right
fuck.
there. Here, now merge it.
Hello.
Should be there.
See,
Yep,
it goes straight to
just
fuck.
leave it.
Nah, it does.
Hello?
Hello.
Man. Oh, and accept. This is very bad. All right, we got Danny Crucial on. What's that, brother?
Hey, I thought I was banned for life, man. I kept getting blocked.
No, hold on. We're trying to add the other guy. You're not a flat earther, are you?
No.
Oh, my bad.
You said his ass
I
is
figured
flat.
shit. I've said worse on the air, but yeah, that's kind of crazy.
He's listening.
Hold
He's
on.
watching.
I'm trying to merge you. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
You want to talk to this guy?
You guys talk while I take a shit.
You talk it out. Talk it out.
Oh, we're trying to get us together, huh?
Yeah. Why not? It'd be fun.
See, we get the two. See, that's how you do it. You get the two wacko libs talking together, arguing. Then you're like, see,
you both lefty fucks.
it's all the crazy Dems' fault.
All of a sudden, it's not working.
He's not answering.
He's calling. Hold on.
Anyways, well, we got.
At any rate,
what's up, brother? How you been, man?
You let me know. How are you guys doing, Jay and Jay, Epic Jay and
sexy
George, Epic News and Booze,
your
and
best buddy.
hey, we're all friends and family here. News and Booze and Guys Without Clues. Remember this. The flesh, and we all sometimes fall into those categories, But I've heard the flat Earth thing, but I still don't call people, stupid or crazy, whatever. They believe what we believe, and a lot of what we believe and have been taught in science and religion is all BS. It's BS, but I can see it.
In my defense, he was just like telling me I was an idiot. I had to fire it back because I'm trying to hold it back. 'Cause I'm the radio show host, but I was like, okay, well, you know what?
No, I was listening. I could hear him, and he was just yelling over. And every time you came back with a question too, it was like, well, wait a minute. He's doing the same thing that he's saying that other people are doing, and not really giving an answer. Where we can see the sun and moon are round. I'm sorry.
And if you heard, I asked him a question. I asked him how old he was. He said he was 35. I'm not knocking ages because George is like, here's like what Barry, what are you, 48?
69.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, okay, that's a pertinent question. Like, well, how old are you? I'm just curious. Are you dyeing your hair blue? But tell me how old you are and why you think this way. And like, I had some simple questions to that guy, and he was getting fired up. I was kind of cool though. I've never really experienced that before, so I was having a good time. Like, but at the end of the day, you have to kind of let it go. It's
crucial. I'm going to try to merge a call real fast.
It's what it's all about,
I get it all the time, Jay. Ask Jorge. He knows I get grief all the time.
That's why.
Honestly, I don't really get mad.
That's why
I don't get it.
And you know this about me. That's why I always talk my shit live on the air. And I've always said that. I'm not going to put my stuff out on Facebook because that's okay. You always get all this, crap on Facebook. But you know what? It's the keyboard warriors. So here live on the air, I could say exactly what I feel, exactly what I think. Just like, Trump. We say it how it is. I'm not scared. I'm going to say it exactly how it is. In my age, now I'm 51. Whether you realize it or not, thank you, because people still ask me for ID. But, I'm doing things right. I do the best I can. And a part of that is you have to be blunt. You have to be blunt. I'm a businessman. I've been in business most of my life. I've done a lot of different things. And, I've dealt with a lot of different places. And it's just a thing. And you have to learn how to, make deals. My dad was all mad about that. Why does he keep saying deals? Isn't there a better word for deals? Yeah, there is a better word for deals. Okay, let's make sense, common sense. Let's come up with a solution. So my dad was mad about that, and my dad also made another point. And I'm gonna, since it's quiet here on the show, he was pissed off about the fact that he was like, oh, he's kissing Vietnam's ass. And fuck them. So my dad is a very, very mad, pissed off, drafted, when he was 18 kid. And he he despises the government. He despises the whole fact that he got drafted.
So why is he mad at our government?
To Vietnam. Let me finish really quick. To Vietnam. So, anyways, with all that being said, and all that he had to go through, right? So now he's like, he doesn't want to hear the word Vietnam that applies to his PTSD or whatever. And when he told me that the other day, I thought about it, since he goes on crazy rants.
Imagine if we got fucking drafted.
He goes on crazy rants, but he's right about that. All the veterans, thank you for all their service, all the veterans that lived and made it home, that were called baby killers. And all the bullshit because that they were drafted there and came back, they didn't even want to go and deal with what they had to deal with. Thank you for all their service. So my dad was like, well, they're kissing Vietnam's ass because they're trying to bargain to make a deal with the tariffs. And I told him, I was like, well, they're just you have to get over it. It's just a country, and then it's not. But I didn't. Honestly, I'll be honest. I didn't even say that. I just let him say his piece because it's actually a true statement. From coming from a Vietnam veteran, that's like, fuck Vietnam. I don't want to hear that name. Fuck them. And then so anyways, enough about that. This is News and Booze. We're just fucking this. I mean, you don't have to try to make that call happen. We can continue to talk to Denny, or we can take another music video break. What do you think?
What the fuck happened?
You know what? Let's play some Mike Storm featuring Johnny Carnage, which is off of social media because we all take breaks, right? Anyways, I'm Chacho. This is J. Roday. And we'll be back with more News and Booze. Call us 760-887-6866. And you can argue with us too. We'll be right back. Oh, Mike Storm, Mosh Pit. I have it.
Hey, I do business like the stock and trade. Tell the top I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm like a block away. Flicking asses in a tray. Plus I'm bumping Pac and Dre. They ain't doing much, man, but damn, they got a lot to say. Throw some money in the crowd. Watch them try to shut us down. They gon' learn some shit today. My troopers don't mess around, huh? Yeah, I got that remedy. Sour like a lemon tree. Double shots of Hennessy. Irish or in Tennessee. Pour it up and knock it down. Then we pour another round. Everybody quiet down. Cops are here to make a sound.
Sir, open up the fucking door.
And fuck the police.
Coming straight from the underground.
I'm from the west, I love my home, no doubt about it. The palm trees, the green trees, we rap the loudest. Hit the streets in a low, watch this stuff the loudest. We smoking lots of weed, don't like the smell, don't come around us. Look, cause we ain't doing no one favors. I'm getting money right now, I'm getting money later. I'm out here getting paper. And then I'm gone, yeah, sayonara, see you later.
The west side, gonna explode from the inside. I know how it looks from the outside. Come with me, we can take a ride to the next side. I'm from the west side, gonna explode from the inside. I know how it looks from the outside. Come with me, we can take a ride to the west side.
Mama, here's a superstar. Omar, he done broke the mold. Here's a story for you that was never ever fucking told. Brother's father was a drummer. He said don't let no one know. But we know just like Rick James, all his fucking blood is cold. Little Larry, you a hoe. I'ma pull up on you really slow. AKA get out the dope. I ain't saying anymore. I be smoking every day. ET finger full of dope. Arm and hammer with a blammer. Plug and slammer, take a stack. Mama's gonna hear the songs, apologize and take it back. I ain't doing none of that. I want the truth out now. I'm telling all the facts. I bet that man start backing down. You with the wolves now. Nothing to lose.
Let you know I'm fucking good.
Nothing to prove.
Now you're talking all that shit.
What what you gon' do. Cause if you fuck with me, then I'll fuck with you.
The west side, gonna explode from the inside. I know how it looks from the outside. Come with me, we can take a ride to the next side. I'm from the west side, gonna explode from the inside. I know how it looks from the outside. Come with me, we can take a ride to the west side.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here on the phone we have our good friend Fred. Fast Hands Freddy.
You know what it is.
So,
That's how we do it.
all right. So you guys are running a poker game, is that correct?
Welcome back.
We are running a big poker game. We got a 1-2 minimum buy-in, $100. Food and drinks are always provided here at Fast Freddy's.
Where are they at? How can they contact you?
All the Modelos. You can call me at 909-781-1693.
909-781-1693. Hit up Freddy Fast Hands for the local poker tournament over here. I might just head over there after this.
I might.
All right, brother. You got anything to say other than flat Earth stuff?
Yeah.
Talk to us about poker.
Well, Danny was supposed
All
to.
right, so, I'll say something real. I voted for Trump. I really did.
There you go.
So I am a Trump supporter. I have common sense.
There you go.
And with that being said, just a lot of things just go with that.
All right, brother. Any final words about your poker tournament that we got going on Fridays?
Come and play. Come and play. If you know how to play poker, you know how to play some Texas Hold'em, you want to play a little bit of gambling, the high daisy. It's better than driving 2 hours away somewhere to go play. You can always play it up here. So that's right here in Hesperia.
Hey,
that's right. We could do it there live. That's not a problem. We'll have to set something up.
You want to do it in the studio live?
Talk a little business and. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, that is not a problem.
Seriously, we set you up in the live room with the green screen. Open invite again. Come on, let's do it. You got Friday night. If you're available Friday night to do it for the show.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Who's over there? We got the usuals over there. Tell them I said hi for me.
This is great.
I got you, George. I got you.
All right, brother.
This is
I
great.
love you. I
might
see you tonight. I got a couple open houses in the morning. I might not.
I got you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, everybody will be here. We'll all be waiting for you. Come on.
Can we get a MAGA? Can we get a MAGA?
Got you.
MAGA. All right, that was Freddy Fast Hands. If you're down for
Maha, make America healthy again.
Let's
Maha.
do a quick music video break. I gotta take a pee-pee.
I gotta take a piss. Okay, well maybe we'll give once again our phone names live and it works
760-887-6866.
All right, so we're gonna take another break. Let's see, music video break. Send us your music videos, your local music videos, and what do you want to hear? More Mike Storm.
Show.
Oh, Mike Show. I knew it. Go ahead and segue into that.
The lucky one.
All right, by request, this one is for J. Rode. This is 22 Salute.
The lucky one.
Look him up on YouTube. You can find it. In the meantime, this is the Lucky Ones. We'll be right back.
I'm feeling the weight of the world today. It's not my problem, it's not my pain, but I strain. Got my own, got my situation. I've been naming every demon I've been facing to this day. To this day. I can't believe it, I feel I'm grieving and I can't even make a glance at a world that's burning, and I've been learning that these kids don't even have a chance. They say the good die, but I say that the dead are the lucky ones. They say you could be wrong. I admit that the dead are the lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. Held to this and I cling to that. I put my hope in things I like and they fade away. And hearts are turning, I do know this. Corruption hides in a high-held fist, let it go. They don't know. I can't ignore it, I came before it, and it's just not who I am. And it's worth the fight to do this right, but these kids don't even give a damn. They say the good die, but I say that the dead are the lucky ones. They say you could be wrong. I admit that the dead are the lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. I can't believe it. You can't unsee this. We do not need this. With no place to run. They say the cool down, but I say that the dead are the lucky ones. They say you could die. I admit that the dead are the lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones. The lucky ones.
What? Hold on. Let it play out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Lucky Ones by 22 Salute, and actually on the
George's J. Roday's favorite band on earth.
good time.
I like rainy weather, but all right, we have a phone call. We have a phone call.
Who do we have on the
Hello,
phone?
who's
Do we have
this?
Janetti? Do we have little petite Janetti?
Hi.
Hola, Chiquita Banana. How you doing?
Guacamole.
Well, I first apologize for my voice being cracked. I've been doing a ton of like vacuuming and cleaning and
allergies.
Not allergies,
crying.
just
and
going through all
cocaine.
of my dad's books.
Crying.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, tons of crying.
I'm sorry, Janetti.
So tell us.
You want to let people know what's going on?
Tell us what happened.
Well, yes, there is something I'd like to tell the community that I found out through various other people about I guess it's not just like, our specific area, but it's happened in other medical places as well, where unfortunately people have died in hospitals like my father did. They go in, for like an emergency medical situation, and they end up, unfortunately, don't making it. And then like their wedding rings end up going mysteriously missing.
Oh, wow. Were you not able to find that? Like, what?
No, the situation was that happened to us. My dad went into the hospital. They examined him. He was in the middle of having a massive heart attack. They didn't even admit him. They immediately rushed him into emergency surgery at Desert Valley Hospital.
Oh, that's the worst one, Desert Valley?
Yeah, well, you know what the VA says? They told him just to go to his closest hospital, and that was it. And he called up his friend from church, and he rushed him to the hospital at like 5 o'clock in the morning on March 22nd.
Your dad had a heart attack and they stole his stuff?
We couldn't contact him for a couple of hours, so my brother told us just to go to the hospital. My mother went to the hospital. I was still asleep at this time. It was like 7 a.m. in the morning. And then I woke up to a text message saying, Daddy didn't make it.
Oh,
and
that's when you texted me, like at 7, right?
Yeah, we had a family text group going on, and then then my mother arrived, and they just told her in the hallway at the hospital, walking to his room, oh yeah, he didn't make it. He died on the operating table.
By the way,
here's the bag of his clothing, and they gave her no manifest. And
no rings.
And then when we got home, obviously heartbroken and everything, we discovered his wedding ring was missing. We went back to the hospital to complain and talk to the hospital manager. She said she checked the body. She checked 2 safes. They couldn't find it.
There gotta be videos. There's gotta be videos of that, no?
Exactly, because they rushed him into emergency surgery. There's obviously cameras. So we checked with the police, and the police said, we filed a police report, and they said it's a very common thing to happen in hospitals.
This would be okay.
Yeah, exactly. And they said in order to continue the investigation, they need a death certificate and a manifest of his belongings. And the police officer, by chance, who we just spoke to, she said the same thing happened to her father. He died in a hospital, and his wedding ring was stolen.
At the same hospital?
No, it was a different hospital. But
nah, come on. There's got to be video cameras.
Then I was talking to my friend Ray.
Well, how can there be cameras on your bed?
Exactly, and he said they ran into the same problem.
I don't know.
Yeah, they ran into the same problem of reporting missing jewelry because when they were giving birth to a son, they told her you have to take off your diamond earrings, her $1,700 diamond earrings, when she was giving birth to her son.
What?
And then
she rings and truly off.
Yeah, and then her diamond earrings mysteriously went missing at the hospital.
What?
Yes.
The same hospital?
What did you call Bounty Hunter? Bounty Hunter D.
Yeah, it was Victor Valley Hospital.
We should start our own investigation.
So you're warning people against this because Desert Valley Hospital, but there's got to be...
What I'm warning against is that if you go to a hospital for any medical reason, don't wear any jewelry because someone is watching you that is willing to grave rob you. Because the problem is people are not calling the police and reporting it, and the police don't have enough clues to follow the criminals.
Are you back in town?
Yeah, I'm back in town finally.
All right, let's go to the hospital right now. I'll take the camera.
I wish I could, but I'm home with my mother, and she's asleep.
Are you want me to go
and
pick you
I'm
up?
we're waiting for a tow truck to pick up my car, which my mother crashed. My mother crashed my car the next day after my dad died and totaled my car.
Wait, so
yeah.
Who totaled your car?
My mother, she got bombarded by phone calls, and while she was in the church parking lot, she unfortunately got distracted and pressed on the gas instead of the brake and crashed my car into a tree.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. How old was she?
She's 73.
Okay.
Oh, she did that. And pressed forward and like.
Yeah, it was the day after my dad died.
Oh man.
I'm sorry to hear that. Damn it, dude.
Yeah.
We should invite her to the studio. We're inviting everybody to the studio.
Why don't we invite her
Have
to
you
the
been
studio?
listening? Did you hear me get in the argument with that other guy?
That goddamn
the flat earther guy.
Our buddy Freddie Fast Fingers is
Jeanette,
watching us right now.
Do you believe the Earth is round or flat?
It's got to be. It's a globe.
Mm.
Jeanette.
Oh, come on. I know you're going through hard times right now, but it's the world.
What I'm hoping for is
Earth.
that we will get my dad's death certificate soon, so the police can continue their investigation and go into the hospital and get the security camera
So
footage.
in a perfect world, you get that, and the Earth is
Is round or
right?
flat? Or flat.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, she's not even wanting to respond.
I know,
I
I'm sorry,
get it. I get it.
Jeanette. We're trying to be.
Man, if I was at a bar, if
if
I was trying to hit on you, I would have like, fuck, man, that was a bam.
No, damn.
That was the dumbest
no way
joke
I'm
ever.
Yeah, but seriously, like
So,
if you have any,
how could
if
I-
anybody even end up in a retirement home, they also steal from
Don't
the retirement
put
people.
me in a retirement home. Just kill me.
So,
that's what I told
so,
my wife. If I end up in a retirement home, just kill me. Just fucking put a bomb in me and let me die.
You mean pull the
Facts.
plug?
Yeah.
Pull the plug. So, what would you say is if somebody's coming at you at a bar or whatever, or hanging out, would be a good pickup line?
Pickup line.
Yeah, what would be an intriguing pickup line to you?
I don't know. My sister's here visiting from Georgia for the next 3 weeks to get all of my dad's things organized and sold. We're planning a big yard sale because my dad
That was
and my mom
deflected.
kept over 3 generations of furniture.
What you gotta say?
Oh, okay. So don't sell it cheap. You know, let me put prices on that stuff.
That's the hottest.
I know. We're trying to figure out because I have my grandparents' couches and desks and what do you call the dresser drawers?
Well, if it's like antique wood and good stuff.
Yeah,
then,
it is. It's a little like scuffed up, but it's vintage looking. You know,
Oh,
if somebody
that's-
wanted to refurbish
Well,
it, it
Janetti,
would
let us
pretty
know
cool.
when that's gonna happen because we got a couple people watching right now. Let us know where can we find it?
I'm right across the street from Timberlane Park.
Oh, okay. All right, got it. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
go to,
Thank
keep
you so
tuning
much
in.
for
We're gonna put
listening
on
and
a
watching
link to
and-
her family estate sale over here. Janetti, thank you so much for calling. Got any final words?
Yeah, I do. Just tell your parents that you love them every day because you never know when the Lord takes them home.
There's no signs, huh?
No sign.
there's no-
They
Thank
could
you.
be suddenly just like they said my dad died of heart disease and we never knew. And it's like he just beat prostate cancer
You talk
over
to him every day,
little
right?
over a year
you
ago.
talked to him every day
Yeah.
and there was no signs whatsoever.
No signs. Just the night before he died, he said his chest was hurting.
I'm sorry.
And he just went to bed. But the next morning, he woke up and his friend took him to the hospital and he didn't come home.
That's how my grandpa was. Like, there was no signs, and then he said his chest hurt, and the next day he was gone. I even joked around with him. I said, "Stop scaring us like that." And he laughed, and the next day
Yeah.
he was gone. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
It's like when you get up there in years, you should really, go get your heart checked and just get regular, checkups and get regular tests.
But what do you recommend people to do? You said something beautiful about your dad, that he wrote something about him and his relationship with the Lord.
Yes, he was a true scholar. He actually had a year-long project to scribe the Bible, and every day he would read a chapter in the Bible and write down verses that, stuck out to him. He has like several journals. My father was a pastor. He was a history teacher. He was a baseball coach and an Awana
what was his
programs
name?
coach.
What was his name?
Richard Miller.
Richard Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you, dear Lord, we thank you for the life of Richard Miller here on this earth. You gave this beautiful girl a life on this earth, which is our friend over here, a true patriot. Thank you, Lord. We thank you for her. We thank you for him, for his life. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Okay,
Yes.
and then we'll do it.
I'm just thanking God, my Lord, my dad's in heaven.
And we're gonna do a moment of silence, okay? Right here we go. 3, 2, 1. Moment of silence.
Moment of silence
Yeah.
for Richard Miller.
Thanks, guys. All right, I'll let you go. Thank you. I'm going to get back to listening to some music and hanging out with my sister.
Well, continue to listen to our show.
Thank you so much for the life of Richard Miller.
Yeah,
ladies
watch
and
our
gentlemen.
show.
Thank
Watch
you,
our
Janetti.
show, and then we'll take you out to the rest.
If you wanted to play like a classic song from the year he was born, he was
What
born
song?
He was born in 1949.
What
in
was his favorite
August.
song? And that's going to be our sign off. If we get kicked off of YouTube, that's fine. What was his favorite song?
Van Dan Dyke.
Van Dan Dyke.
Van Dan Dyke was his favorite.
What's his favorite song from there? That was the name of the song?
It was his favorite artist, yeah.
What's his favorite song from Van Dan Dyke?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I just know that he kept saying he really likes Van Dan Dyke.
Van Dan Dyke.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna put it on right now. Just stay on the phone with us.
Yeah.
VAN DAN
Hold on, I need some light, bro.
Are you, dude? He's going blind over
Well,
here.
I need some light.
DYKE.
How you spell Dyke?
DYKE.
How do you know this?
I don't know, because I was a third grade spelling bee
Is it
champion.
Dyke? Like,
yeah. Okay, just hit enter. Just hit enter. Coldplay. The Dick Van Dyke Show? Nah, there's no Van Dan Dyke. Janetti, send us a song because we can't find anything with Van Dan Dyke.
Wait,
I really like comedy, cowboy, Indian songs.
So Dick Van Dyke.
Oh yeah. Well, my sister is telling me that he loved cowboy songs, old-fashioned cowboy.
How about
songs.
Marty Robbins, El Paso?
Yeah.
Okay, put El Paso. We'll put El Paso by Marty Robbins. Okay, this is for
what?
Richard Miller. El Paso. Yeah, Marty Robbins. El Paso right there. Second one. There we go. This guy.
See how this show works.
All right, this is for Richard Miller in
All
his
right.
memory.
We can hear it. We'll listen to it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
But let's talk over it so we don't get copyright banned.
Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina.
Or worse, we only get
Would
stopped
play
and then get a copyright
Bring it up.
strike.
Yeah, we'll talk.
But all right, so anyways, yeah, so there you go. See, there you see our phone number works 760-887.
6866. We're going home in about 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you got anything to talk about, give us a call at
760-887-6866.
6866.
All right, so you know what? We have other things to talk about.
China.
And, more. You want to get to that after this next musical break, I guess. But like I said, we might get a copyright strike. But I'll tell you what. Let's watch another local music video. You have another request? We watched 22 Salute.
I say The Matrix.
Oh, The Matrix. What? Let's see. Go ahead and introduce this music video. Who's it by? Remind me.
Ghost Tell Mask.
And
his brother. Ghosto Mascom and his brother Merc Benaya. The Matrix.
I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling through while we're. Hey, so, well, I mean, come on, talk about more about news before we take this break.
Bro, we talked about.
We're just too fucked up. I think.
We talked about so much news.
Did we talk about enough news?
We talked about China. We talked about.
Did we really though? I don't
we
really
talked
talk about
about
China.
When you rewatch it, you're like, oh my gosh, you guys talked about so much.
Nah, we didn't talk about China.
Danny Crucial. We talked Dom.
We talked. Yeah. You couldn't get them connected.
Bring up that song. Bring it up.
I gotta keep it low, bro, or else we're gonna be like we're being pulled for. You know what? I can't. You know, I want to hear some Dustadera. What do you think? I mean, should we make it heavy or what? Let's see. Let's make it. Let's get it heavy really quick before we sign off. What do you think? So, anyways, I'm Chacho.
This is George O'Day.
This is News and Booze, and this is Desidera with their fucking amazing song. You can find them all over the platforms. They make 1/2 a penny per click. This is one called See All Evil. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Miller!
my own flesh and blood. Shouldn't be me. You have repeated to me my own life. Freeze current comas and fairies forever. Running on display through fighting and friends. We share the same tree. We close our eyes. Welcome to my new family. Where does happiness lie? And I hope you're bringing power to the innocent for no reason. Well, it's not my fault, thank God. You are just standing strong. You're nothing man and machine. Does not mean authority. My life has a fucking purpose. These hurts will show me that it's worth it. And when your eyes now shut at night, nightmares of night past they divide. Yet to pieces ripping apart our mind. We wake up, another head up. We know what goes inside. Not violence, not for nothing. And this will of it will bring them down. You waste my time. You waste my breath. Every step I take, there's nothing there. Where do I go? Where does it end? Who the fuck am I now? The apple's fallen far from the tree. Can you look at me now? I've been coming. I've been waiting. Turning this a cluster. I have something to prove. This is a wake-up call. Your time is ending. It's my time now. Your mind nothing to me. I'm waking up. This is not a dream. Rest is a nightmare. I can no longer bear. This is my family. You are falling far from the sea. You'll never break a stride.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was
Dessa fucking Dara.
What's the name of the song?
Desidera. Let's see the
Pussy
really
Destroyer.
quick.
I'm sure it's Pussy Destroyer.
Dessa fucking Dara. My favorite. See All Evil by
See All Evil,
Desidera.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Desidera. See All Evil. This has been News and Booze.
I'm Chacho.
This is George O'Day. If you want your music played on our platform,
yes,
the High Desert's only free speech platform, give us a call at
760-887-6866.
This has been episode whatever on April 11th, 2025.
Yeah, we are out of here. Let me give me a minute of segue.
You want a minute of segue? Okay, so I'm gonna sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Are we? Oh, okay. There we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so perilously gleam, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet grave? Oh, the land of the free.
Wow.
And the home of the brave. Woo!
Wow, man. Yeah, all right. Hey, this was news and motherfucking booze. Man, we got to go for another hour from that, man. But, all right, let me get that. Where's the closing screen, man? Where's, ending. Oh man, I think they picked the wrong feeling for Rob Halford. That was Jay Renee. Is he naked? No, I don't want to see.
Who wants to see my wiener?
I don't want to see an Artberg. We'll see ya.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he in fact invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on.
I'm not going to answer the question. Would you shut up, man?
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Wednesday, got nothing to do? 5 p.m. Catch News and Booze. If you like straight facts, local music, and cartoons, look no further. News and Booze. With KJ, Epic, and J. George too. Bringing the flavor with News and Booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, guess.
All right, so we're back. Wait, did I turn anything off? Hold on a second.
Amanda.
No, I turned a bunch of shit off. Hello, I think we are live. I think so. I never stopped it. So we have
hello, who do we have on the phone?
Is it on?
Hello, who do we have on the phone?
Well, hi, how are you?
Hi, who do we have here on the phone?
Yes, my name's Christine, and I'm calling just to tell you that I'm a big supporter of Trump and Elon, and I think they're doing a great job.
I think they're doing more than a great job. I think they're doing a phenomenal job. Did you
see my shirt?
Did you see his shirt?
Yes, I did, and I heard that song you were singing. That kind of hurt my ears.
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh my God.
Hold on a second. What song hurt your ears? What song?
You're going to ruin it for all the Trump supporters if you continue singing that song, and we don't want to see that now, do we?
Okay, I got a song for you, okay? I got a song for you right now. Okay?
All right.
Are you watching it live on YouTube?
Of course.
Okay, so there might be a delay.
Thank you for watching.
And what's your name? Talk to us. You're a big supporter of
my
Trump.
name is Chris. Call me Christine.
Christine, my name is George Day. I got Chacho next to me.
Yeah.
And, we're different generations, and we all support Trump and Elon Musk. You know, what the left tries to say, only boomers support Trump. Oh, really? Really? Because I'm a millennial. He's Generation X. And then we support Trump because we believe in our freedoms, and we believe that our government was
My
overtaken
name
by
is Christine, and
globalists.
I'm calling just to let
so-
you know that I'm a big fan of. Yeah, we got a real president, and I am so glad we got a real president.
Yes.
Before I died, I'm glad I was able to see a real president.
Christine-
Hopefully, our country will go in the right direction.
And we're starting to see it because back in 2016 I had an erection actually, and I voted for Trump. If you don't mind turning down the TV behind you, I don't know if you have the because it's echoing.
Sure.
And
No
we'll just
problem.
talk about it and you can record it. But I am so excited. I was at the store the other day with my Trump. It was the Cats for Trump. You know, the whole all that. You know, the Haitian people are eating the cats and the dogs, and so I had the cats for
And they
Trump.
got the
And the stupid lady,
and the geese and the ducks.
and it has to be this white liberal woman that comes up to me and goes, you know, I'm glad. I hope you're happy that you voted for Trump twice. And I said, lady, I voted for him 3 times. And guess what? And if I had a chance, I'll vote for him the 4th time. And she just gave me this nasty, nasty look. And I said, you know what, dude? Here's the thing. You voted for a rotting corpse. A rotting corpse. In Joe Biden. And you voted for Kamala Harris just because you wanted a woman president. Like how you voted for Hillary just because she was a woman. You know, you didn't vote for any substance. You know what? Even with Hillary, she was secretary. You know, she was Secretary of Defense or Secretary.
Let her talk, bro.
I know. You should have Kamala on your show.
Oh, we have.
Because she loves to drink. You know, she's always boozing it up.
Oh,
when
man,
she
so
comes
am I.
out.
We have had Kamala on here.
And me too. I like to drink too.
We have
Yeah.
had. Well, I'm saying, so we got a song for you, okay?
So the word-
Christine,
the-
we got a
so
song
wait,
for you
the
now. You got to
thing-
sing with me, ready?
The thing about time.
All
is
right. I'll sing it.
What?
Karaoke. YMCA karaoke.
Mary Poppins. What?
YMCA. Right there. Hold on 1 second, Christine. Oh, in the meantime, do you got anything to say to our
Karaoke?
listeners? Yeah.
Oh.
Christine, you got anything to say to our listeners and why they should vote for Trump? And here we go. Hold on, I got the song ready.
Did she hear it on the phone? I wonder.
Can you hear this on
Yes,
the phone?
I can hear you.
Can you hear,
Yeah.
Can you hear the song, the music?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear the music?
Well, I think they need to vote for Trump because we need to change. You know, for the last 4 years or so.
Sing with me.
We have
Young
really
man.
been struggling.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, because you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's no place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on the dough, you can stay there. Yeah, I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. Sing it with us, Christine.
3, 2,
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. I said, young man, are you listening to me?
No,
I said,
gay
young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make your real dreams. You can do this one thing. No man can do it all by himself.
I say, young man.
All right, so tell me why.
Don't drop the
So
soap.
why-
Just go there to the YMCA. Why I am so fucking
So,
gay
Christine, why do you
today.
think Trump chose the YMCA song? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Christine, why do you think Trump chose the YMCA theme?
We're all gay.
Because it's a happy song. Oh, she's.
Uh-oh.
You still there? No, you still
I'm still here.
Yeah, there she
yeah,
is.
because it wakes a lot of people up.
And it's a happy song.
It's fun. It's
And
fun.
it's a happy song.
You know what?
We
And
got
It's a
some-
classic.
in 2022, I didn't like his campaign when he announced it. It was like very sad and depressing. It was like,
He
all
should've
right,
played-
our country's going down. It was a very sad song. And all of a sudden he said, nah, 2024, right.
He's just
February.
another
He
one.
said, no,
bites
we gotta
the
have
dust.
that. We gotta have that bump. You know, we gotta have that. Woo!
Now he's gonna start playing Another One Bites the Dust.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Another one down. Another one gone.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey, I'm gonna get you too.
All right, Christine,
Another one bites the dust. Ow.
We're gonna get going. We appreciate you being a MAGA head
Hey,
like us.
Thank you for watching. We came back on the air just for you. You know that, right?
Tell them what do you gotta say?
And share the show with all your friends.
Okay.
What do you gotta say, Christine? Tell them.
Well, I just hope everyone will support our president. Stand
all right.
by his side. Give him a chance. Turn things around.
Let him cook, baby. Let him cook.
Yeah.
Get more money in your pocket.
It takes a lot
Look
of time.
at your 401k. My 401k is thriving. Ooh, sorry, on Monday it went bad. Ooh, one day.
My thing is,
one day.
It takes a lot of time to do anything and to get results, like gaining weight, losing weight. It takes time and dedication.
And guess what? Trump
you just,
got it back.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's just a fact of life that you have to realize that it's not going to happen overnight. You know, we were inherited with, I have to always go on diets and exercise, and it takes a lot of time to, it's almost like you gain weight faster than you lose it. So,
and guess what? We're trimming all the fat, all the government fat.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Hey, did I just come up with a new coin?
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you think about
Let's
that?
give it up for Trump.
Trimming off the fat. Trimming off the fat.
MAGA, this has been News and Booze. We want Trump.
Trim off the fat. Trim off the fat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was News and Booze, episode
fat.
April 11,
Trim off the
2025.
fat. Trim off the fat.
This is Georgia
Trim
Day,
off the
and
fat.
this is
Trim off the fat.
Chacho.
Trim off the fat. Trim off the fat. I think we just coined something, brother. All right. Oh, we had a comment. A last second comment. What does it say? What does it say? Breast cancer, herpes, diabetes. You can reach him on his WhatsApp. Blah blah blah. Who is this from? Oh, we got a live comment on the show.
Call us next week at 760-887. 6866. This has been
And
News
we are
and Booze.
We are out of fucking here. Where's my closing? Yeah, where's the closing? Hold on. Opening national anthem breaks.
We appreciate you, Christine, for calling.
Video chat, American flag. That's it. All right, see you guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he, in fact, invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on.
I'm not going to answer the question. Would you shut up, man?
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Stupid son of a bitch! Wednesday, got nothing to do? 5 p.m. Catch News and Booze. If you like straight facts, local music, and cartoons, look no further. News and Booze. With KJ, Epic, and J. George too. Bringing the flavor with News and Booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on News and Booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube. Who's giving it to you? News and Booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and Booze. 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 Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Distraction signing off. News and Booze. It's finally time for News and Booze. News and Booze. News and Booze. Oh yeah.
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right?